80-77 overtime road win here against a good Furman team. Just overall thoughts on today's game?
Yeah, just a great team win. A great team win. A lot of resilience. Okay, a lot of toughness to bounce back from the loss on Wednesday, and just proud of our players for working hard and believing in themselves, and being able to do a lot of different things that led to putting ourselves in a position to win the game today on the road.
48-35 rebound advantage. I thought you guys came out and really established the physicality. Can you just talk about that?
Well, that's been a big emphasis for our team this year since the offseason. And our last game we had 20 offensive rebounds. So to go get 17 offensive rebounds again, I thought that was a huge deal and made a big difference. Obviously, 18 second chance points. We needed them all. So that's been an emphasis for us. We're glad to do that today. Hopefully we can continue that.
Coach, what does this say about your group? You had several, could have been game-changing moments, but your guys were able to show the resiliency to withstand that last surge there.
I think it says a lot about kind of our confidence to make plays down the stretch. We had to make a couple big shots down the stretch. Drew in Samaro's pull-up to kind of get it to 5 or whatever it was. Obviously the press offense under 30 seconds wasn't very good. We got to do a better job with that. But we had a big enough lead to be able to withstand some of that. So I thought both ends, being able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's what you're going to have to do in the league.
Marcus Kell there, and especially in the overtime, really stepping up big. What's that say about him? Maybe not having it early, but being able to stick with it and contribute in different ways down the stretch.
Yeah, he's gonna keep trying to score. That's his DNA, is try to score the ball, and he really did a nice job with that. Vanderwall is the kid on him, 4, who's a terrific defender, and really made it tough on him. So he was great to see him able to get it going at the end of the in the overtime there.
Coach, how important is it for you to have someone like Julian, who you're familiar with from your previous stop, help facilitate things with this group?
Yeah, I think it's good. It's good. He has a lot of trust in us, and we got trust in him. So you're able, when things get rocky, and they always do, right? After different games, different points in the game, he's pretty calm out there. He's pretty poised, and he definitely makes a difference out there.
This is not before game skid and going into another SoCon game on Wednesday. What is this going to set the stage for you guys now?
It's one game, right? We're 1-1 in the league, and now it's over, and now we got to get ready for the next one, which is Sanford on the road. So got another one on the road. It'll be another challenging game, and then Citadel. So it's week 2, and just focus on the second week and take them one at a time.
What's the biggest thing you're proud of throughout this entire game with your guys?
Probably just their resilience. To not. When the crowd got loud and they made plays and they took the lead, just to be able to have a response, time and time again, that's what you got to do to beat good teams. So that was great.